Your average Joe, you talk to an average 70-year-old, 80-year-old, didn't learn Torah, didn't fulfill mitzvot. Guess what? They're full of regrets. They asked a 90-year-old, what are some of your regrets? Recently, had some video on it online. He says, I wish I didn't work that much. I wish I spent some more time with my family. I wish I didn't do this. I wish I didn't do that. I wish I didn't do this. I wish I didn't do that. His whole life was just full of 90 years of regrets. You should have 90 years, you should have something to talk about. It's good. 90 years of regrets. Most people, as they get older, they get more depressed. They can't wait to die. Why? Because their whole life was meaningless anyway. But the tzaddik, the tzaddikah, no matter what problem they have, they want to live. Why? It's another opportunity to fix myself. It's another opportunity to connect more to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's another opportunity to serve Him. It's another opportunity to do something positive for eternity. It's another day. Yeah, but you have problems. Perfect! Perfect! A bat kol came from Shamayim. Bat kol came from Shamayim, or a dream. Baal Shem Tov said it. To him. Said, you made a mistake. You made a mistake. You're not going to Gan Eden. They told Baal Shem Tov. Baal Shem Tov told Baal Shem Tov, you're not going to Gan Eden. He publicized it to all of his keilah. He said, Yishtabach Shemo L'ad. He started dancing in the middle of the keilah. Yeah. What happened for the Rav? They told me from Shamayim, I'm not going to Gan Eden. All the students are, what? Rebbe, what do you mean you're not going to Gan Eden? Why? Say I made something, I'm not going to Gan Eden. So why are you happy? He goes, it's perfect. Why? Because maybe my whole life, I did the mitzvot, maybe because I wanted to go to Gan Eden. Maybe. Maybe there's like a little schar, so it motivated me a little bit. Now I can do the mitzvot, net, just for Hashem. 100% just to make Hashem happy. So yeah, but what about Gan Eden? He goes, who cares about Gan Eden? Who cares about Gan Eden? I'm going to make Hashem happy, that's enough. If Hashem tells me I'm sending you Gehenom, I'll dance in there also. Guess what? You get to Gan Eden. For an attitude like that, you're in Gan Eden, you're in Gan Eden over there. But it's to teach us. You have Torah, you have Gan Eden. You don't have to wait for Gan Eden. You're in Gan Eden. With the cancer, without the cancer. With the problem, without the problem. With money, without money. You're in Gan Eden. But how do you get to such a thing? The Ruach Chaim gives us the analogy of analogies. He says, imagine yourself at sea, through a raging storm. The sea is huge. Anybody that's ever been on a boat, I don't mean a boat, a little fishing boat right off the shore. I'm talking about like you're actually in the middle of the ocean. It's scary. Why? It doesn't end. When you stop seeing land, it seems like it's never going to end. There's just going to be water forever, and you're never going to get out of there. Once there's waves, Shem Yachim. Even in the movies it looks scary. Even though they're going through it, not you, you're just watching. You're scared for them, you're scared for you. Maybe the wave's going to come to your house. It's so big. When there's a storm, and a person, boat breaks, he's thrown off the boat, he's struggling for survival. Only thing he has to hold on to is some tiny little branch that's sticking out of the water. Not a tree, tiny little branch that it looks like if you blow on it, a little too hard, it's going to break. That's what he's holding on to. You think he's going to let go of that branch? Never. Why? According to him, his life depends on it. Even though it's a small branch, even though it doesn't make any sense, even though it's not rational, even though everything you could make up in the world, it's a tiny little branch. Nobody else wants to hold on to it. Nobody even bothers to hold on to it. Why? Because it doesn't make any sense that this little branch is going to save you. The Ruach Chaim says, the person that understands is going to hold on to that branch, is going to grab it as if his life depends on it, because it does. A person in this world is also in the midst of a raging sea, a raging storm of desire and ambition. The waves of pride and passion and lust threaten to drown him in an ocean of worldly pleasures. And the only thing that can save him is the Torah Kedosha, the tree of life. As long as he clings on to it, holding it firmly as if his very life depends on it, he may weather the storm. Should he let go, all is lost. This is why the Pasuk says, the Torah is the tree of life for those who grasp it.